Well, hello everyone and welcome back. Glad you could join me again. Welcome back to the channel. As always, we're going to be looking at some great deals that I found for you guys going on right now at Lowe's. We're going to be looking at the July 4th deals going on at Lowe's. We're looking at the Lowe's website right now and we're going to be going through a lot of great deals on a lot of different products, but most especially since I know you guys love tools, we're going to be looking at great deals on tools like Dewalt, Bosch, Metabo, Cobalt, Craftsman, and many more. Aside from that, like I said, several other products to make your summer all that more enjoyable. So we're looking at the Lowe's website right now, and you can shop online or at the store. If you want to follow along with me, go ahead and open up another tab, another window, and if you see any great deal that you like in this video, all you have to do is copy over these numbers, either the first number here or the second number right there. Copy that over to the search bar at the Lowe's website, type that in, hit return, and that'll take you straight to the deal that we're looking at. That is how easy it is to find all the deals that I'm going to be showing you in this video. So let's get started. All these prices are in effect from right now whenever you see this video throughout July 4th, and some of them even beyond. As you can see, this one that we're looking at right now, it ends October 1st, so you got plenty of time to take advantage of it. So we start off with something very convenient to keep you cool throughout the summer. The exclusive Harbor Breeze Valdosta 20-inch outdoor brushed nickel with walnut blades cage ceiling fan without the light. It has 3 blades to it, and it does come in like 4 different colors. So if you don't like this brushed nickel, they have several other colors that you can pick from, like white, brown, black, etc. Pick the one that you like. This one right now we're looking at $70, $69.98. Normally it's $120, so you save yourself $50. Super easy to install. As you can see, all you do is probably it comes with a plug-in, or you could hardwire it either way, and it just hangs from the power cord. How easy is that to set up? No big complicated installation. Put that in your gazebo, your patio, anywhere you like. That way you can sit outside, enjoy your summertime outdoors, and keep cool at the same time. So there you go. Pick this guy up for $70 and save yourself some money. Now, how about if you plan on doing some barbecuing, some grilling, all that kind of good stuff, and you need some briquettes to keep it all going? Well, here we have the Kingsford 2-pack, 16-ounce charcoal briquettes. You can get these guys for about $18, $17.88. Normally it's $20, so you save yourself about $2.10. Ends June 25th, so you still got some time to take advantage of this guy before July 4th, so be prepared. Have everything ready. That way you can enjoy some grilling for the 4th and have a great time with family and friends. Now, let's move on to some essentials for your tools and so forth. Here we go with the Metabo HPT professional grade polyurethane air hose, a 50-footer by 1/4 inch, which is about the same price as you would get a hose like this at Harbor Freight. So it's very inexpensive for a Metabo hose. Only $24, $23.98, normally $37, so you save yourself $13. Ends July 7th, so you got plenty of time to take advantage of it. It remains flexible in cold weather. It's spiral reinforced and bend resistant, highly kink resistant. Nice little hose from Metabo. You know it's probably going to be better quality than anything from Harbor Freight. So there you go, for a very comparable price, $24. Take advantage of that guy. And how about if you need to take care of some pruning and stuff like that in your yard, take care of some dead branches, all that kind of stuff? Here we go with a handheld chainsaw. The Cobalt 24-volt 6-inch battery-operated 2-amp-hour chainsaw with the battery and charger included. Right now, you can get this guy for $149. But wait, there's more. You buy this guy, you can actually get yourself a free gift to go with it. So here you go with a BOGO deal. Not only you get the chainsaw, charger, and battery, everything included, ready to go and start doing some trimming, you can also get yourself a free gift. Now, right here in this window is showing a one-handed reciprocating saw from Cobalt. But if you click right there, choose your gift, it opens up an entire pane, and you can select about 6 or 7 different tools to pick from. So that is not your only choice. You have like 6 or 7 more tools that you can pick from. I suggest you go there, click open that pane right there, and pick the tool that works best for you. I normally don't click that open because it kind of ruins the whole window as I'm trying to do the recording, so I don't click that for you guys. But if you want to do that, you can do that, open that up, and it'll show you all sorts of different things to choose from. There you go, $149 right now. Take advantage of that guy. And if you want some more great stuff from Cobalt, Here we go with some batteries for your Cobalt tools. If you have a lot of Cobalt tools, you're going to love this setup right here. The Cobalt 24-volt 2-pack lithium-ion batteries, a 2 amp hour and a 4 amp hour battery starter kit with a toolbox. What is better than that? Not only do you get the batteries and the charger, you also get a free toolbox to keep it in, and obviously more stuff because the battery and charger is not going to take up that much room. And it is compatible with their stacking system, so you can add that toolbox to the Cobalt stacking system. You can get this whole setup right now for 99 bucks. That includes, like I said, the battery, the charger, and the toolbox. 99 bucks, normally 220, so that's 121 bucks you save right there. Ends July 23rd. But wait, there's more. Aside from saving 120 bucks, you can get yourself a free tool. Same setup as before. Click the link and you get to choose like 6 or 7 different tools aside from this one that you see right there. So you get some batteries, a charger, a toolbox, and a free tool on top of it. What more could you ask for? That is a pretty good deal for only 100 bucks. Pretty darn good right there. Now, for you Bosch guys, here we go with the Bosch 13 amp 1 5/8 SDS Max variable speed rotary hammer drill for 549 bucks right now. Normally $5.99, so you save yourself 50 bucks, ends July 30th. For you Bosch guys, if you need to do some demolition and some heavy-duty drilling and hammering and stuff like that, there you go. Get yourself that 13 amp hammer drill, and that'll take care of everything that you need. And for more Bosch guys out there, here we go with the Bosch 18-volt, 1/2 inch keyless, brushless, cordless drill, 1 battery charger, and soft bag included. So you're all set. You have a complete setup right there. No need to go hunting around for anything else. All that stuff is included for only 79 bucks. Normally 100 bucks, so you save yourself 20 bucks right there. Good until August 4th. If you're a big fan of Bosch and you want yourself a nice, durable little drill, there you go. That's one, and it's under 100 bucks. Now, how about if you want some Craftsman tools? We're going to be looking at a few Craftsman tools, but I threw this little guy in there first of all because I thought this guy was pretty darn cool. You know, I've always admired Craftsman because they're willing to think outside the box. They're willing to come up with stuff that's a little different than what other people have to offer. This is something that I'm sure you probably haven't seen any other manufacturer offer, and it's really, really cool. What is that? Well, it's a suitcase. No, not really. It's not a suitcase. It is shaped like a suitcase. You can carry it around with you. Has a convenient little handle so you can carry it anywhere you want. But stop and look at it. This is actually an air compressor that you can hang on the wall of your garage, your shop, wherever you want. And you can just pick it up and take it with you if you need it also on the road. The Craftsman wall mount built-in hose reel with a 0.5 gallon portable electric 125 psi vertical air compressor. So all that jargon means is basically you have an air compressor, a half a gallon air compressor, and a hose reel all in one. And the hose reel is 30 feet. It's not bad at all. 30-foot hose reel, that'll cover just about any kind of garage or shop out there, and it'll make it very convenient. And it also has a little place right there to store all your tools and so forth, like the air chucks and, the blowgun and all that kind of stuff. So a very convenient little guy, very nice, convenient size. If you have a very cramped area or a small shop, let's say, and you don't have room to put a big compressor or even a medium-sized compressor on the floor because you don't have any floor space left, well, this guy hangs up on the wall. And think about it. If you had to buy a compressor, let's say it's 50, 70 bucks, and then on top of that, you had to buy a hose reel, that takes up a lot more room because you got to figure out where you're going to hang that up or where you're going to attach it to. And then on top of that, that's another 60, 70, 80 bucks, right? So you're talking way more than everything this guy brings right here. For 129 bucks, you got a compressor, all the gauges and stuff like that, the hose reel, plug it into the wall, and it's a good looking unit by the look of it. It's a very nice looking unit. And that's why I said, that's what I like about Craftsman. They're willing to think outside the box. I have, and I know a lot of you guys have been with me for a while, I have a vacuum, a shop vac that is shaped just like this. It looks like a suitcase, and it's actually a shop vac. Well, that's what got my attention with this. I thought it was another shop vac, but no, it's a compressor and hose reel all in one. And $129, like I said, that's cheaper than buying the compressor and the hose reel separately. Normally this guy is $159, so you save yourself $30, good until July 30th. Very convenient little guy right there. Now this is something that I know some people are going to say, oh, well, it's no good, it doesn't do this, it doesn't do that. I'm not saying this is going to replace a full-blown compressor. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying this is for the guy or gal or whoever that needs a nice, compact, lightweight little compressor that you can hang on the wall, and it's good for like blowing off your workbench or something like that, blowing off the dust out of tools and so forth, airing up your tires and stuff like that. Simple little projects like that you don't need a big full-blown compressor. If you need a big compressor, you're going to have to make the room for it, and you're going to have to pay the price. But if you want something simple for your tires and stuff like that, this will do the job, and it doesn't take up any room because you just hang it up on the wall. So something to consider if you want something really small and very decently priced at that. So there you go. Now, how about some more Craftsman tools? Here you go with the Craftsman V20 20-volt 2-pack lithium-ion, 4 amp-hour and 2 amp-hour batteries and charger for only $99. But wait, there's more! You can get yourself a free tool with this guy. You can get the Craftsman V20 20-volt Max 6.5-inch cordless compact saw. Normally $79 item. So for $100, you're getting 2 batteries, a charger, and a free tool to go with it. That is a pretty decent little combo right there. Only $100. That is really good. A saw plus batteries and charger. Everything. Really nice setup. And before we get too far into this video, how about you do me a great big favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already? That way you stay informed every time I make one of these money-saving videos for Harbor Freight, Home Depot, Amazon, Lowe's, or any other great place that I can find to save you guys some money. Saving money, that's what we're all about here. So that's the way I keep you guys informed and I keep more money in your wallet. Thanks for doing that, and let's move along. And more stuff for you Craftsman guys. The Craftsman 3/8-inch drive click-type torque wrench, 20 foot-pounds to 100 foot-pounds. Not too bad for you guys that like Craftsman. This is pretty comparable, I would say, to the Pittsburgh click-type torque wrench at Harbor Freight. And the click-type torque wrench at Harbor Freight used to be inexpensive. Used to be. Not anymore. Most of the time, the click-type Pittsburgh at Harbor Freight is running around $50. Sometimes, if you get lucky, you get it on sale, it's coming down into the $20 range. But if it's not on sale, that's the price you're going to be paying. So you have a choice. You want to go with the Pittsburgh or you want to go with the Craftsman. I know some guys are very loyal to Craftsman, so this is a good alternative for you right there. $55 right now, normally $100, so that's $43 you save yourself, ends July 30th. And it does come in 1/2-inch drive as well if you want to check that one out. And how about some wrenches from Cobalt? Here we have the Cobalt 20-piece standard SAE and metric ratcheting wrenches. Now this is not a bad little set. Now I put this in here as something to consider, again, as an alternative for the Pittsburgh at Harbor Freight, because Pittsburgh at Harbor Freight does not sell anything like this. Neither does Quinn. So Pittsburgh or Quinn, you cannot get a set like this. You generally have to get smaller sets and build up to this. This is a 20-piece set, so that means you get 10 metric and 10 SAE. You can't get that at Harbor Freight. Most of the sets over there are like 5, 7 pieces, something like that. If you want to go big, you have to go to the Icon line. So if you don't want to spend that much, you're limited with smaller sets, and you got to piece 2 or 3 of them together and hopefully get all the sizes that you want. So this set right here, 10 of each for only $60. Normally $80, so you save yourself $20. That way you have a complete line of wrenches for everything you need. Open-ended on one side and box-end on the other. SAE or metric, your choice. And also one thing to point out, these guys are fixed head wrenches. Fixed on both sides. I have a video that's going to be coming out really soon. If you want to take advantage of this, you have until July 16th. But if you want to wait a little bit, I have a video that's going to be coming out very soon where I'm going to be doing a review of a similar set of wrenches, but it's a little bit different. One of you guys sent me an email and asked me to review this other brand that I had never heard of, but I decided to give it a try because one of you guys asked me for it, and I love having new tools. So I went ahead and I got them. The set that I got is 24 wrenches, so 12 for each one, 12 SAE and 12 metric, and it's open-ended on one side and flex head box end on the other side. These are fixed. The ones I'm going to review are flex head. And they're a little bit more than these, but you know what? You get the flex head. That costs more. So if you want to wait up for that little video, you should check it out if you're interested in a good combination wrenches. And like I said, that's more than what you can get at Harbor Freight, because I already did the research on that. You cannot get anything from Pittsburgh or Quinn that comes close to a 12-piece set like I got from this set right now. So if you don't want to pay the icon price, these guys are cheaper. A good set to look into. So wait up for that video. That's going to be coming out real soon. Now, for you Boss Stitch guys out there, here we go with the Boss Stitch 1 3/4 inch 15-degree pneumatic coil roofing nailer. If you need to do some roofing and stuff like that, whether for yourself, professionally, whatever the case may be, here you go with a nice Boss Stitch tool. You can get it for $200, $199. Normally $269, so that's $70 you save yourself. Ends July 30th. Not a bad tool. Boss Stitch always makes good products, so there you go. If you got to do some roofing, that's a lot quicker and easier and saves your arms instead of having to do a lot of nailing. Man, if you nail up an entire roof, you're going to wind up looking like Popeye. So that's really going to be a workout for you. Now, how about some more Craftsman tools? You got to do some yard work and stuff like that, and you want some battery-operated tools. You don't want to deal with the gas and oil. Here we go with the Craftsman V20 brushless RP 20V max cordless battery string trimmer and leaf blower, the combo kit with a 5 amp hour battery and charger included. So there you go. You get everything you need right there. The blower, the string trimmer, the battery, the charger, and a 5 amp hour. That should last a good long time. Now, obviously, if you have a small yard, this will do just fine. If you have a really big yard, then no, it's not going to do just fine. You'll probably need more batteries to get you going. But this combo kit comes with one battery right there, and you can get this whole combo for $199. Normally $219, so you save yourself $20. But wait, there's more. You also get yourself a cordless Bluetooth job site speaker. And you can click on this right there, and it'll open up, and you have a lot more choices of other things that you can get. And I do believe more batteries are available when you click on that right there. So you can get yourself another battery for free as part of this combo kit and still stay at $199 and have more batteries to go with your set. So not a bad little setup right there from Craftsman, another BOGO deal you can take advantage of right now. And more Craftsman tools for you guys. Here you go. How about if you have a lot of Craftsman tools and you just need more batteries to keep you powered up? Here you go with the Craftsman V20 20V 2-pack lithium-ion battery. 2 amp hour and 2 amp hour. It's kind of two 2 amp hour. Why couldn't they just say two 2 amp batteries? That is so much easier to say instead of writing 2 amp batteries twice. That doesn't make any sense at all. But what you're getting is two 2 amp hour batteries. That is the way to actually say it. So there you go. You can get yourself two 2 amp hour batteries for $59. Normally $129. You save yourself $70. Ends July 30th. So for you Craftsman guys out there, there's more batteries for your tools. And if that wasn't good enough, how about this set instead? The Craftsman V20 20V 2-pack lithium-ion. 2 4 amp hour batteries. Here you go. 4 and 4 amp hour batteries. Thank you, Captain Obvious. There you go. 2 4 amp hour batteries for you guys for only a few bucks more. You can get this set for $79. Normally $149. So you save yourself $70 again. Ends July 30th. So you have a choice of 2 amp hour batteries or 4 amp hour batteries for only a few dollars difference. There you go. Now, how about some more yard cleaning tools from Cobalt? Here we go with the Cobalt 80V, 630 CFM, 140 mile per hour battery handheld leaf blower, 2.5 amp hour battery setup right there. Not a bad little setup. You get the leaf blower, the battery, the charger, and you get a free battery on top of it. Not too bad at all. There you go right there, a free additional 2.5 amp hour battery. $179 value if purchased separately? I don't know. Could be. But you know how they like to blow these prices up. Either way, you win no matter what. A nice big 80-volt blower, those guys are probably pretty powerful. I've only used 40-volt blowers, and those are pretty good. And 80-volt has got to be even better. The blower with the charger and 2 batteries for $249. Normally $428, so you save yourself $179. Ends July 12th. So there you go. Now, how about some hand tools from Craftsman? You need a nice little hand tool set to carry around with you, keep it in your car or something like that, or even in your shop. Either way, there you go, a very compact little kit right there. the Craftsman 159-piece standard SAE and metric mechanics tool set with the hard case to keep it all stored in for 99 bucks. And it tells you everything that's included in your kit. So there you go. For 100 bucks, you can get this kit right now. Normally 149. Save yourself 50 bucks. Ends August 6th. And some more Metabo tools. The Metabo HPT 10-inch 15-amp single bevel compound corded miter saw. Corded, not cordless. You got to plug this guy into the wall. Not a bad little setup right there. 5,000 RPMs, 15-amp motor, 5-year warranty. Not too bad for you Metabo guys out there. There you go, 119 bucks for this guy right now. Normally 179, so you save yourself 60 bucks. Ends July 30th. And some more stuff from Craftsman. You have a bunch of tools and stuff. You need to carry them around from place to place. Here you go. Every brand out there has their own stack-up system. So here you go with the Craftsman Trade Stack 22 by 36 by 18 black plastic rolling toolbox. There you go. You can mix and match, add all sorts of different sizes to it, and have a convenient little setup right there so you can carry all your tools around with you. You can get this one right now for 149 bucks, normally 209, so you save yourself 60 bucks, good until August 6th. And for you Dewalt guys out there, how about if you want a miter saw also? Well, here you go with the Dewalt 12-inch 15-amp dual bevel sliding compound corded miter saw. No batteries needed, corded. Plug this guy into the wall. You can get this guy right now for $399. Normally $629, so that's 230 bucks you save yourself. Good until August 6th. And this guy brings everything you need included, blade and everything. I always like to point that out because some places do not include the blade with the saw, i.e. Harbor Freight. Some other places may not as well, but I know Harbor Freight for a fact does not. So there you go, a Dewalt 12-inch dual bevel sliding compound miter saw for $399, 400 bucks. There you go, save yourself some money. Here you go with the Dewalt XR 20-volt max cordless brushless 3-speed 6-piece oscillating multi-tool with soft case, 1 battery and charger included. So you get the multi-tool, all sorts of accessories with it, the battery, the charger, everything included for 99 bucks. Normally $219, not cheap at all. Normally $219, so you save yourself 120 bucks, good until July 23rd. So there you go on that guy. And how about if you want some more Dewalt tools? Here you go with a nice little combo kit. The Dewalt 20-volt max 2-tool brushless power tool combo kit with the soft case, 2 batteries and charger included. Again, not a bad little setup, a Dewalt tool setup. You get the impact driver and the drill driver, 2 batteries, so you can use them both at the same time. The charger, the soft bag, everything included for $169, normally $229. So you save yourself 60 bucks, good until July 23rd. And some more batteries for your Dewalt tools. If you have a lot of Dewalt tools, you're going to need some batteries to keep it going. Here you go with the Dewalt 20-volt 4-pack lithium-ion 2 amp hour and 4 amp hour battery set. So you get 2 amp hours and 2 4 amp hours. All of these guys for 149 bucks. Normally $329. So that's 180 bucks you save, good until August 6th. So if you have a lot of battery-powered Dewalt tools, there you go. Save yourself some money right now, a lot of money actually, and get some more batteries. And for you Craftsman guys, again, here's a nice little setup right there where you can get yourself a drill driver and an impact driver for under 100 bucks. The Craftsman V20 20-volt max 2-tool power tool combo kit with a soft case, 2 batteries and charger included. So just like I said with the Dewalt, you get 2 batteries included so you can use both of these guys at the same time. Very convenient when you're doing projects and you want to have different setups for each one of these things. Put some drill bits in the drill, put some nut drivers or something like that in the impact driver, and you can just keep on going instead of having to keep swapping back and forth. And 2 batteries, that makes it all the better. You can get this set up right now for 99 bucks, under 100 bucks. Normally 149, so you save yourself 50 bucks all the way until August 6th. Not a bad setup for you Craftsman folks out there. And how about for you Ego guys? Here you go if you need to do some yard work and so forth and you want an Ego to take care of that. The Ego 800 series Select Cut Touch Drive 21-inch self-propelled battery walk mower 56-volt 7.5 amp battery included. So there you go. You get the mower with the battery and charger included. Everything to go with it for $5.99 right now. Normally $7.49. So you save yourself $150. But wait, there's more. You get yourself another battery to go with it. So you can get yourself another 56-volt battery for free. So you get yourself 2 batteries. Not bad if you have a good size yard. This one does not have a link to open up, so it doesn't have anything to choose from. You only get the extra battery, which is not bad because they are not cheap at all. You're talking a few $100s, like it says right there. Over $400 value? Yeah, the Eagle batteries are not cheap at all. So if you want to take advantage of getting yourself a free battery, now's the time to do it. Good until July 9th. Save yourself $150 until July 9th. There you go. And some more Eagle tools. And you can get a free battery with this guy as well. The Eagle Power Plus Power Load with Line IQ. It's a smart guy. There you go. It has an IQ. 56-volt 16-inch telescoping shaft battery string trimmer with a 4 amp hour battery and charger included. Here's another one where you can save yourself some good money. $2.99 for this guy right now, normally $3.59. Save yourself $60 until July 9th. But you also get a free battery included with this guy, which can be a pretty good savings. So there you go. 2 batteries already included in this package for $300. Eagles are not cheap. They never have been, never will be. So if you like the Eagle line, you can save yourself a little bit of money right now. And how about some Greenworks? How about if you need to do a little bit of cleaning outside, need to pressure wash the side of your house, your vehicle, whatever you want to do? Here is a nice compact little unit. Very compact. Again, I mean, it's almost like a little tiny suitcase. You can just pack it up and carry it along with you anywhere you want to go. And this guy is very comparable to the Portland Green Machine from Harbor Freight. It's about the same price and everything, but it's a little bit stronger and much more compact. The other one, you got to roll it around. This one obviously is so tiny you can just pick it up and carry it with you. So here you go with the Greenworks 1800 PSI. The one at Harbor Freight is 1750, so this is 1800. 1.2 gallons per minute cold water electric pressure washer with 2 spray tips. The one at Harbor Freight has an adjustable spray tip. You can't change your spray tips. So this is kind of convenient because you can always change it around to whatever you like. And you can buy more tips for it if you want to as well. But there you go. You can get this guy for $99. The one at Harbor Freight is usually around $99. Sometimes it'll go for $79 on sale, like I think it is right now with the super coupon. But if you don't want that one, here you go. You can use the Greenworks instead for $99, normally $139. So you save yourself $40, brings it down to a Harbor Freight price. So there you go. Now, how about if you got to do some more yard work, but you want to use Cobalt instead of the Greenworks? Well, here's a great way to save yourself some money right now. The Cobalt 24-volt cordless battery string trimmer and leaf blower with a 4 amp hour battery and charger included. So there you go. You get a nice little Cobalt blower and string trimmer, battery charger, everything for $169, normally $199. Save yourself $30, ends June 20th. And this deal is a limited time deal, ends in about 16 hours, so it's good that you're subscribed to my channel. That way you get to see this video the moment it comes out. If you hadn't been subscribed, you probably missed this and can't get it. So that's a good reason to be subscribed. There you go. Now, how about if you need a string trimmer, but you want a Craftsman instead? Well, here you go with the Craftsman V20 brushless RP 20-volt max 13-inch straight shaft battery string trimmer with a 5 amp hour battery and charger included. So you don't like the Cobalt, you don't like the Greenworks, you're a Craftsman person. There you go. You can get this guy for $129 right now. Normally $159. Save yourself $30, ends June 25th. Everything included in this guy at a very reasonable price. Alright guys, that's all the great deals that I found for you guys this time around going on at Lowe's for their July 4th specials. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to click that thumbs up button, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.